what we'd like to know is, would you be willing to come to the zoning board meeting and to express what you did the other night at the planning board meeting on Monday night, and to remind the zoning board that you agreed that what should actually be built on the Skyline property is something that is in keeping with the master plan, and I remember you saying a nice house.
I got better than that.
That would be great. So that's why I'm here.
I can tell you, I back you guys 100%. I can tell you, I even thought about a nice recreational park, green acres, so the people from the area could just relax.
Well,
Because we need that. And that's an eyesore. When you see a gas station there, it's an eyesore. You don't deserve a huge building. And whoever, and I think you used the word nefarious. I love that word, because we're seeing that word here in town hall now. Nefarious acts, like Mr. Frank just said. Developers are trying to take over this town. This is a diamond right now. So what are they trying to do? They're trying to take over the parking authority. Because we have parkings. Why? Because they want to build on top. So there's a lot of nefarious things are happening in this town. I'm between them and you right now, holding the ship together, because you know what? If I leave, this place is going to go back to that 51% tax increase, which I'm not going to allow this to happen.
That the mayor gets a designee on that board. And it was the mayor's designee that brought that issue forward and requested that the resolution be placed on the agenda for consideration by the other members of the planning board. So whether it's his designee is not speaking to him and isn't on the same page, that's a different story. But I think personally it's very disingenuous from the mayor to be here saying that he had no idea about it, nothing to do with it, did not support it, when his own designated member that he appoints himself is there acting on behalf of that resolution.
Let me ask you a question. Now, if you want to do transparency, when I asked Ms. Halia, who works for you, by the way,
Yes.
and this board goes under you,
Yes.
am I correct?
That's correct.
When I asked her, and I asked the board member, even the lawyer, in front of them, I asked them, how come that answer didn't come? Are you playing politics now?
I can't mess with the transcript, Mayor. The transcript is there by a court-certified reporter.
Well, I can tell you,
That's sworn to write down
you
word
can
for
say,
word what's
you
stated.
can say whatever you want to say. I can tell you, I'm with them 100%. I will go to their meetings, so the word nefarious is coming out. I gotta find, this is something that, right now, I'm shocked.
I understand, but if it was you or the people around you that were pushing that issue, and now for you to come out because there were people there against it,
Look, Cosmo, I've been here
to
for
say
8
it's not
years.
politically motivated?
The last time they tried to do that, I stopped that too, so.
If it's politically motivated, who's politically motivated? Because I can tell you, I spoke at the meeting before you did. I happen to live in the building.
Yes.
And honestly, let's be honest, the only reason you spoke is because you saw an overwhelming amount of people come out. You saw the writing on the wall, and you knew that you had to switch on the other side. Let's be honest. Your designee, Jose Arley Lopez, the vice chair, requested that resolution to be put on, and that's why we're here talking.
Why don't you bring Jose R. Lopez?
You bring him, he works for you, I don't
I'm
know.
gonna make sure he's here.
You bring him to the meeting, and you ask him who asked him to put that on the
And you didn't have an
resolution.
answer, the lawyer didn't have an answer that day?
Because the minutes were not in front of
Is
him.
this a change?
It's not a change. The transcripts are available.
He's
to the
your
public.
designee, you put him on the board.
All I can tell you,
And you asked him to put the resolution on.